Before BTS's Jungkook is officially discharged from his mandatory military service on June 11, fans are buzzing with excitement and emotion as Jin, the eldest member of BTS, was spotted around the HYBE headquarters. This unexpected sighting has sparked intense speculation that Jin might be the one to personally welcome Jungkook home, triggering a wave of heartfelt anticipation among ARMY worldwide. Photos of Jin entering the HYBE building in Yongsan circulated quickly across social media, particularly on X, formerly Twitter, after a few lucky fans and passersby spotted him wearing a casual yet sleek ensemble, complete with a face mask and black cap. While the reason for his visit remains unconfirmed, many believe it's directly connected to the upcoming return of his beloved younger brother in the group. Is he planning a surprise for Jungkook? One fan wrote. Jin has always been protective of the younger members, and it's just like him to be there for such an important moment. Jin, who completed his own military service in December 2023, has openly expressed how much he missed his fellow members during enlistment. His close bond with Jungkook, the youngest of the group, has always been well documented, with many remembering their emotional exchanges during concerts and live streams. Fans are now convinced that Jin's presence at HYBE hints at a planned private or even public reunion as Jungkook returns. Adding to the excitement, fans are already preparing grand-scale events to welcome Jungkook back. From welcome home buses and billboards across Seoul to cafe giveaways near his military base in Yeoncheon, the love for Jungkook is palpable. The possibility of Jin leading the welcome only elevates the emotional weight of the moment. Imagine Jin standing there as Jungkook walks out of the barracks. That moment would break the internet, another fan commented. Although Big Hit Music has yet to confirm any official reunion plan involving Jin and Jungkook, many believe that the emotional power of this reunion could be featured during BTS's Festa 2025 celebration, which marks the group's 12th anniversary. For now, ARMY are watching closely, hoping to catch the first glimpse of what could be one of the most touching BTS moments of the year, a big brother welcoming his little brother home after one of the most life-shaping experiences of their lives. As the countdown to June 11 continues, the question remains, will Jin be there when Jungkook takes his first step back into civilian life? All signs point to yes, and ARMY is ready with tissues in hand. The emotional stakes surrounding Jungkook's discharge are higher than ever, especially with Jin's quiet yet symbolic movements hinting at something more than just casual support. For fans who've waited nearly 2 years to see BTS slowly reunite member by member, this potential meeting between Jin and Jungkook feels like the heart of Festa 2025, not just a celebration of BTS's 12th anniversary, but also of brotherhood, loyalty, and enduring love among members. Some fans speculate that the reunion may be documented in an upcoming Festa video or even a special surprise content drop from HYBE. Others believe Jin and Jungkook may go live together to share the moment with ARMY around the world, something BTS has done in the past to commemorate milestones and emotional events. As the BTS fandom prepares for Jungkook's re-entry into public life, Jin's presence is providing a comforting reminder of continuity, that no matter how long the wait, BTS always finds its way back to each other. Fans are especially touched by how Jin, the first to enlist, is now the one embracing each member as they return, symbolizing the cycle of support and strength that has always defined BTS. What makes this moment even more poignant is the way ARMY has stayed united throughout the group's military chapter. With campaigns in Japan, Korea, and globally, fan clubs have shown relentless devotion, and the potential image of Jin standing next to Jungkook once more would serve as a beautiful payoff for that dedication. In the end, whether it happens in front of cameras or behind closed doors, Jin's support of Jungkook is a touching testament to the group's bond. It reminds fans that beyond the stage lights and charts, BTS is a family, and that family is slowly coming back together, one embrace at a time. With Jungkook's discharge just around the corner and Jin actively making moves that hint at a heartfelt reunion, fans can't help but hope this marks the beginning of BTS's slow but steady return to full group activities. While the official full group comeback is expected at the end of 2025, these small yet powerful moments, like Jin possibly waiting to welcome Jungkook home carry deep emotional weight. The possibility of Jin greeting Jungkook, whether with a warm hug at the barracks or through a quiet moment behind the scenes at HYBE, adds a human touch to the milestone. It's a reminder that, for BTS, milestones aren't just about music. They're about memories, shared burdens, and brotherhood that has stood the test of time and distance. The army of fans across the world will be watching June 11 closely, not just for the fan events, the campaigns, or the live streams, but for that one moment that could melt hearts globally. Jin standing beside Jungkook again, symbolizing the gradual healing of BTS's temporary separation. In many ways, this reunion isn't just about two bandmates. It's about hope. Hope that BTS is returning stronger. Hope that Festa 2025 will be the most meaningful yet. And hope that every goodbye during enlistment is now slowly being replaced with a joyful, tearful welcome home. As the countdown to June 11 continues, fans are holding their breath for that emotional moment when Jin and Jungkook might stand together again, not just as individuals who have fulfilled their national duty, but as brothers bound by music, hardship, and unwavering support from millions around the world. HYBE has remained silent about any official plans for Jungkook's Discharge Day, adding fuel to the anticipation. Could a surprise appearance from Jin be in the works? Is there a hidden Festa segment being prepared to document this anticipated reunion? The mystery only amplifies fans' excitement. Social media is already ablaze with hashtags like #WelcomeHomeJungkook and Jin and Jungkook, as fans exchange theories, create fan art, and plan digital celebrations. The emotional impact of seeing these two beloved BTS members together again is already being felt, even before the moment arrives. Beyond the emotions, this reunion also sends a powerful message that BTS, despite temporary separations, remains a unified force. Each member's return strengthens the foundation of the group, and Jin, being the first to finish his service, has become a symbol of what lies ahead: reunion, renewal, and rebirth. Whether it's a silent hug backstage, a smile caught on camera, or a shared word of encouragement, the sight of Jin with Jungkook will mark a turning point in the BTS journey. And for fans, it will be a treasured reminder that love, loyalty, and legacy never fade. They simply wait for the right moment to shine again. The emotional reunion between Jin and Jungkook is more than just a symbolic return. It's a rekindling of the BTS spirit that has held millions of fans together through years of music, memories, and milestones. As Jungkook steps out from behind the gates of Yeoncheon on June 11, all eyes will be watching, not just for the salute, not just for the cameras, but for that first, quiet moment of brotherhood that might come in the form of a hand on the shoulder, a knowing look, or an embrace years in the making. With Festa 2025 in full swing, fans are speculating whether this anticipated reunion will become part of a surprise Festa release. The timing is too perfect to ignore. BTS's 12th anniversary celebrations coinciding with Jungkook's Discharge, while Jin, fresh from his own post-service activities, stands ready to lead and welcome his youngest member back home. Could they appear in a surprise video message, a hidden track, or even an unannounced appearance at the Festa closing? Sources close to HYBE remain tight-lipped, but one insider hinted that something unforgettable is being prepared, not just for Jungkook's return, but for the fans who have stayed loyal through every chapter. Meanwhile, the streets of Seoul echo with digital billboards, fan buses, and Jungkook-themed cafes, transforming the city into a love letter from ARMY to their golden maknae. For Jungkook, this moment is also deeply personal. As the eldest and the first to complete his service, he carries the dual weight of leadership and inspiration. His presence at Jungkook's return would be a full circle moment, not just as a celebration of military completion, but as a signal that the future of BTS is no longer a question of if, but when. The message is clear: the stage is being set for a new era of BTS, one where experience meets youth, where military fatigues are traded back for microphones, and where silence gives way once again to song. And when that reunion finally happens, whether captured on camera or etched forever in fans' hearts, it will be more than just a moment. It will be a promise that BTS, no matter the distance, always finds its way back to each other and to us.